Всем привет, кто зашел на наш канал «Мир глазами одессита». Сегодня мы продолжаем изучать города и разные достопримечательности этого удивительного места под названием Каппадокия. С древних времен национальной гордостью Турции и этих мест была керамика. И сегодня, друзья, мы вместе посетим фамильное керамическое предприятие. Мастерской это производство не осмеливаемся назвать, так как количество увиденных талантливых изделий было огромным. Друзья, подписывайтесь на наш канал. С нами вы всегда узнаете что-то новое для себя.
Hello. Okay.
Красота
Не
какая.
торопись, спокойно, помедленнее.
Beautiful, yeah.
Just this way. Here, please.
Супер.
Hello.
Just we will see the special demonstration in here,
Ага.
and we can sit in here.
Вот тебе не знаю.
Садитесь. Он может говорить сесть.
Okay, my dear guests, firstly, welcome to our workshop. My name is Olcay. I am a member of this family. Just I will explain to you the art of ceramic, all of them in here also. But firstly, I want to offer you something drinks. What we have? Apple tea, Turkish tea. Turkish coffee is so good. And the water, how you want?
Что ты хочешь? Apple tea.
Apple tea.
Yes.
Apple tea,
Turkish tea.
Turkish tea. Okay. And now,
And sugar
just
too.
Смотри, сделай пару
And now, my dear guests, firstly, let's talk about the history of the art of pottery in Anatolia, in Cappadocia. As you know, Cappadocia has a rich history. In this rich history, the ceramic art has the great importance for Cappadocia. The history of the craft began here 4,000 years ago. In Anatolia, pottery has been made since Hittites. Hittites who lived 2000 before of Christ in Cappadocia. And then we are working with two types of clays, with the red one and the white one. We obtain the white soil from a local mountain and the red soil from old riverbed, from the Red River. After preparing the clay, we are doing every shapes by hand. Now, we have a special demonstration for you that will be so interesting. Why? You will see how can we do the shapes with historical techniques from the Hittites. And that is technical. It's turning with the foot and the give shapes all by hand. Even today, the masters prefer this technique for to make shapes, but sometimes they prefer with electrical for to make faster. Now, a master from my family, his name is Davut. He will do one shape for you just for demonstration. If you like to take picture or video, as you can do that, you can do it, no problem. And then we will watch him after we will talk about it. Okay, here you are please. 2 elma çay, 1 tane çay.
Называется гончарный круг.
That is the red clay. And when you want to ask, for example, which one is more resistant, that is the red one. Because there are so much iron mineral inside of the red clay. When we do the special pieces, every time we prefer with the red one for to make more resistant.
Глина. А сколько, спроси, температура обжига для красного?
А вот это было temperature, you know about temperature, how supposed to be temperature for
I don't hear you.
about temperature.
Yes.
How much?
After the demonstration, I will explain to you every stages. Okay. After the demonstration.
Что потом тебе кажется, покажут, как это
Ага.
делается.
Обжиг.
Да, потом покажут.
Seda Hanım gel.
Получилось.
Çay beyefendinin.
Thank you so much.
Buraya 2 tane de elma çayını oraya bırak.
Угощают чаем здесь. Вы выбираете любой чай.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Это уже практически.
And now, finally, he will show you how can we do the decoration. That is so interesting. Look at that.
Декорацию сейчас.
Мгм.
Like this. And he will cut from the bottom for separate the wheel.
Мгм.
Then we can see one shape made like this. That is the just
Beautiful, nice.
the flower
Isn't it?
part like that also.
Yeah.
You can see inside too.
Мгм.
And then, my dear guests, now we will continue. That's the explain of that. After the shapes, we are waiting around with 2 weeks for dry because they need to dry slowly. When they dry quickly, for example, under the sun in outside, they can breaking or cracking. Should be dry by absorbing moisture. That's why every time we prefer under the cave for dry very well. After dry, we are sending to the kilns for the first fire. And the first fire we use generally 1040 centigrade during 12 hours.
Слышишь, мам?
Что?
400 температура.
I know.
And the other master starting to do art. We are drawing, designing, painting all by hand. Now, I'll show you one special plate. You can see every stages of this work on this plate. And now, after the first fire, the pieces comes to here like this. We call biscuit.
После первого обжига.
And the firstly, one master doing the designing.
Первый дизайн.
And the secondly, we are painting. We use natural and mineral colors for painting.
Минеральный.
And then after painting, this is the third stage. We are doing glaze them for give the shine for to keep colors bright.
Поняла,
After glazed all like this, we are sending again to the kilns for second fire. In that second fire, the glaze is melting and it gives a transparent as a crystal. This will be this after the second fire.
Короче, второй делается всего лишь два.
Two fire.
Two fire. That's the firstly for cook it, that's the clay. After for glaze, second fire.
Глазурь, да.
Yeah.
Потом
And
глазурь.
then, my dear guests, now I'll show you one piece more that is so important for us, for the people of Cappadocia. Now, look at attention. This is very important for us. You can see everywhere in Cappadocia. But what is this? What was done to us? This is the first shape from the Hittites. Actually, you can see original of this from ancient one. You can see in the Museum of Anatolian Civilizations in Ankara city. Yeah. And then the designs are original Hittite designs. The designs consist of with animal figures with the geometric designs. There are 3 different colors traditional. What are they? Green, red, and the black. However, we can see other colors as an idea, but this is the traditional one. And then, what was done to this? What is using for? The Hittites believe it in different gods. For this reason, they have believed it sensitivity of the wine in their religious ceremonies. That's why they have used this form for the wine jug. This is a special wine jug. But there is a special traditional way for serving wine. How can we do this? I'll show you. Everybody know like this. That is the serving wine traditional. But traditional way, look at attention. The firstly, we bring upwards until the shoulder. Yeah, from this way, we are putting to the goblets, it's easily. This is the serving wine traditional. Even today, people use same technique like historical. And then, in today, inside of this jug, we can do the glaze them. Like this, also. You can use for everything, hot or cold, no problem. And we can see the different sizes in our store, but this size, the capacity of this size until neck, it's the same of one bottle. That is 750 centiliters. We have little more bigger for 1 liter. We have more smaller for half liter. You will see in our store also. And now, for you, I have a special surprise, if you like that. Do you like it?
Interesting, very.
Okay. Who next for try?
Кто хочет попробовать? Мам, давай ты.
Ну давай.
Давай.
Ну а как
Окей.
брюки? А брюки?
I will give you pants. You
Okay.
can wear. Yeah.
Поснимаешь.
This is the special pen from Cappadocia.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can wear just a moment. My dear guest, I'll show you one special secret room when you pass to the store. And follow me. Firstly, you will see the special secret room. That will be a surprise for you. Why? There is a new idea. Everybody don't know. Just the two masters can do that. We cannot see everywhere. Just a few places in Cappadocia. Now I want to show you that section. That will be a surprise. After we can see all stores. I will be around of you. If you like something, just call me. I will do everything for you. Thank you for listening to me. Enjoy your time, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Now, how was it? You like it?
О, very nice.
You can stay here.
Ты можешь здесь остаться.
You
Делать
can do
это.
the shapes for us also.
Ты можешь...
We work little bit. We learn little bit.
Little bit.
Bit.
They know little bit for to shape. That's all.
Place, фабрика.
Where?
Ukraine.
Полонная.
Okay.
Полонная.
Yes, I see that. I know that. Because
yeah.
we have the great people comes to here. They call about something like that. That's work also.
Around 2000 they stop.
Uh-huh.
They stop around.
Yeah.
In Turkey, there is a special Iznik. Its
Iznik?
name is Iznik.
Изник.
Like she said, in that 150 years ago, they make the ceramic in Iznik, but today no.
У
Today
них
no.
такое
that,
тоже
like her,
похоже,
that's also
похожее
special.
было.
It's Turkish.
Да,
Turkish.
тур-
Iznik is Turkish. That is
турецкая.
special. But today it's continued the Iznik style, but in Iznik city they don't do that.
Ну,
The other
похоже.
city also.
Похоже делать, но они больше не делают.
Maybe you know гжель. Гжель. Russian
Гжель.
гжель.
Какая-то, как сзади у тебя, похоже.
Like blue.
Like
All
this one.
blue.
White and blue.
White and blue, two
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
That is the
Подглазурная
name of
соль.
that period of the Seljuk.
Сельчук.
Before of the Ottoman period. They did just two colors, blue and white. And blue, you can see the different, more lighter, more darker, and the white one. I can show you in our store. You will understand that. Just follow me here. Just we will see the our store. As I told you before, she doesn't know. I want to show you that the special secret room. Just say to her that will be surprise after we will see our store. Okay.
Он сейчас покажет
Just follow me, да?
большой такой секрет, типа только об этом знает мало людей, короче. Это новый шест.
Just this way.
Интересно. Вау, такой не зовут. Такой.
And then, as I told you before, we have two different parts. Just in this section, you can see all masterpieces in here. This is the special art, special detail, hard work. And two parts in here, that is from the regular ceramics.
Это обычная.
Those are all by handmade too, but not so much detail. They use that just for that, the making, that's the stamp on the seat of the painting by hand also. And then, where is the secret room? Let's do that. Here, in this section, just the rear, please. I want to show you a special secret room. This is the secret room, and that will be surprise. What is the surprise? Look at the products. Look at there. Oh, surprise! But how can we do this? Just little information.
Фосфор.
Before
Phosphor.
of to make the glaze, we use the special mineral from the phosphorus,
Phosphor.
and then mix up the mineral. They started 3 years ago from the two masters. That's why we cannot find everywhere. But after that 2 or 3 years, that will be so famous because the other masters started now for to make this
Попали
new
в
idea.
сказку.
Also, we cannot find everywhere. Just a few places in Turkey. This is the special hard work, and you can see part of the Quran. It's writing that's the name of the Allah, and then the other, all of them, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this section, just this section, you can see that is the tree of life. That is so famous pattern. When I open the light, I will explain to you. That is the tree of life in here. That is the so famous. And just in this room, we can see these products. The other sections, not. Just in here. And now, when we use with the light, that is ceramics too. That's the same thing. Now, look at attention here. I want to explain to you. This is the tree of life. That is so famous. But what is the meaning? Tree of life, it starts from the bottom. Right side is father, left side is mother. And the children continue the generations with flowers motifs. We can see just one heart in the bottom. It's meaning everybody believing just one heart belong together with strong family. In Ottoman time, if anybody give the gift with this pattern to other body, it's meaning I am believing you belong to my family. That is the special meaning. And then this is so important. Even today, that is so famous. We use for the carpet design, for the ceramic art, for the jewelry. But in Ottoman time, they did just the plates from the ceramic. One of them, historical, ancient one, you can see in Topkapı Palace in Istanbul. You know Topkapı Palace? Yeah, that is like this size, but we are doing the more smaller. This is the smallest one, and the medium size like that. This is the raised work. You can touch it. Sir?
I have a question.
Yes.
It's paint or
Clay, not
Clay.
paint.
I
Clay.
know.
We are making that's the clay.
Yes,
That's the
yes.
after painting. The
After
firstly we are doing the raised work. We have the small
Yes.
tubes. We are putting the more softer clay, and we are press it, making the design. Press it, make it the design. It's not painting,
как делали?
just clay,
Делали
just
такое.
clay.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After making the raised, we are painting.
When I
That's all.
learn, we
Clay.
yes.
Yeah, you are right. That's clay. You cannot do from the painting. Impossible. Just the clay. That's all. Just look around. I will be around of you. If you like something, just call me. I will do everything for you. Thank you again. Enjoy your time. Please.
Very,
Thank
very
you.
interesting.
And I'll show you one more. I will close one more. Look at that.
Что такое, да, красиво.
Yeah, sure.
Вообще. Красота. Да.
Так необычно.
Семейное дерево.
Семейное
дальше?
дерево, а сердце означает то, что они верят в одного Бога.
А,
Все вместе верят в одного Бога.
Это вот сердце, да?
Да, то есть справа отец, слева мать, а все
Дети.
остальные дети, а
Я
сердце...
смотрю, что рисунки стоят
Может
одинаковые.
взять, купить какую-то маленькую?
Не знаю, но
Я не знаю. Это будет, наверное, очень дорого.
дорого как дорого, но вы не донесете.
Подожди, где моя сумка?
У меня.
Так, интересно. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How much it's?
Just the smallest one. The price is normally 350 lira. You can check it here. And then look at now. Just I will do a special discount as I told you before. Turkish blue, turquoise. This is cobalt blue, and we are using that's the red one. But in Ottoman time, they did generally this and that. The red one is our idea. You can see two different colors, the blue, but this is our idea
То
today.
есть красная это его идея, а синяя это как даже стандарт. Ну, как даже тогда, в те времена было.
Сколько это в долларах? 240.
How much will be in dollar?
We can check it together. This is the international. That's the changing special. Everybody use this also.
Like to check how.
Yeah. And then just 245. Then US dollar 24 euro.
30 долларов, короче, и
Yeah.
20
This is Turkish lira, 29 US dollar.
30 долларов выйдет.
Yeah.
Тебе нравится красная его идея, голубая или синяя?
Мне лично синяя.
И мне.
Мне синяя. А какая синяя?
Вот это синяя, это голубая, это красная.
Я даже не знаю. Честно, мне, конечно, нравится вот это.
Мне тоже.
Ну, вот
Она
и
более
можно.
контрастная. Мы все сошлись на этом цвете. Берем вот эту тарелочку.
blue and white, just blue and white. And then sometimes we can see more darker, more lighter also.
Like it, вот, like
Yeah.
fish. Гжель.
And then
Похоже.
these are like this. Yeah. For example, as I told you before, this is the lighter one, those are the darker one. But just blue and white, no other colors. Yeah.
Да. Интересно, красиво. Ну это все надглазурная краска. по-моему. Да, интересно.
Cool.
Вау, супер.
Thank you. Enjoy your
Very,
time.
very
I'm
interesting.
waiting one more time, maybe back to the Turkey.
Yeah.
My artist.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice trip to you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Goodbye.
Have a good business. Уезжая на такси в аэропорт, за окном мелькали уже знакомые, изученные нами пейзажи городов, ставших нам ближе и роднее. В душе появилась тоска и печаль. Не хотелось расставаться с добрым, душевным и удивительно красивым местом, с такими же душевными людьми, живущими там. Каппадокия влюбила в себя сразу. И если многие говорят, что это место для посещения одного раза, то нам бы точно хотелось бы вернуться сюда еще раз, на дольшее время, и снова прочувствовать умиротворение, красоту, теплоту и радушие этих мест. Улетаем с Каппадокии. Наши места 7, ABC. Тоже вместе сидим. Каппадокия понравилась, конечно. Такое оставила какое-то душевное, не знаю, доброту какую-то, теплоту душевную. Друзья, наши выпуски о Каппадокии подошли к концу, но не наши путешествия. С нашим каналом вы побываете еще во многих интересных местах. Подписывайтесь на наш канал, на канал «Мир глазами одессита». А нас впереди ждал перелет в Стамбул, а затем в родной город Одессу. Друзья, увидимся в следующих видео из нашего родного города Одессы мамы.